दिसलो फ्रॉम आंबेली. These days I आयकलां सांग्यार ती IIT यात म्हूण थिंग जायते अनरेस्ट आहा with the locals. There are many for like they are against it and there are some who are for it. But I don't understand. First they had gone to Melauli and now they have come to Sangye. It's always the properties that are being targeted. Goribalio, poor people mostly, who are making their living on this land. And land is something which is genetic for the Goans, at least in Goa. And mostly target kota ite konte notice kore tumi. It is places where people who live on that land, who cultivate the land. I don't understand why government is so hell-bent on acquiring properties for big projects in places especially where poor people live their livings. Why they cannot go to properties which they have already either acquired or they already have it in their possessions. As of now, I understand there is more than 50 lakhs square meters of property with the government or some other company's name, which Goan land has been given to them, either sold or leased out. Why they can't shift this type of project in properties which are just lying without being put to use for ages? There are properties like in the SEZ, Special Economic Zone areas, properties like Zuari Agrochemical Limited, and many more like this. Why don't you shift these places in those areas? Why you want to acquire more and more land? And by this, it looks like you all have come to completely finish the Goan traditions and traditional people. The ethnic Goans also will be totally wiped out. So the concept I don't understand. Let the IIT go in those areas where there are properties which are barren and which are not being used for cultivation. And all these things will be put to rest. So please, ani ek party upkar magta sarkarakade, governmentakade, please stop all this and go ahead with this project maybe in areas where there are properties which have been already acquired or on your list and which are barren. Dev Baram Kuru.